Welcome back to the Morning Blend. He made a living for many years putting his hand in a woodchuck, and now actor and comedian Dave Coulier is hitting the stage at South Point to bring his laughs and the laughs to you this weekend.
We made him laugh. That's a
really
shocker.
good.
That's that good? Do you like that, Dave?
That's really good. He made his living by putting his hand in a woodchuck.
How are you?
I'm good. I still have Mr. Woodchuck, but
Do
my
you
dog.
really?
I do. My dog ate his face.
No!
Yeah, my dog Ranger ate his face. I came home one day and his face was gone.
Oh no!
So then me and John Stamos and Bob Saget did a Super Bowl commercial year before last, and we did Jimmy Fallon's show. And we did this recreation of our Full House characters with Jimmy, putting them to bed. And Jimmy had a Mr. Woodchuck puppet made because he said, "Can you bring Mr. Woodchuck?" I said, "He doesn't have a face."
Oh, no.
So Jimmy made me a Mr. Woodchuck puppet, and now I have a brand new Mr. Woodchuck.
Jimmy Fallon fixes everything.
It's not quite the same, but they did a good job. I can still put my hand inside the puppet.
Can you feel it out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good to
Darn
know
right
things
I
are so
can.
good. Right in the world.
Darn right.
You're here at South Point performing. Is it tonight?
It is tonight through Sunday. We've got one show each night. It's a fantastic room. I was here last year.
It's a beautiful room.
And had such a great time that I'm back. And it's just fun, you know. It's a different show than my filthy Jewish sister Bob Saget show.
Oh, he is filthy.
He is filthy.
It's
yes.
dirty.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
He's
his
hilarious.
show is definitely not Danny Tanner. But, you know, my stuff anybody can come to, and there's no F-bombs. It's, you know, it's clean. It's just good, clean, fun stuff. Lots of voices, music, impressions. I talk a little bit about Full House.
Of course.
In the mix, I talk about a little bit about everything. So come out to the show.
It's gonna be great.
There we go.
Speaking of Full House, you were actually, first of all, the show's it's in syndication in over 100 countries.
It is, yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, that's very successful.
I'm a big deal in United Arab Emirates.
Wow, Dubai loves
Oh,
you.
yeah, I know. Crazy, crazy.
Fuller House is coming soon.
Yes, on Netflix in 2016, early in 2016, we're going to be on, and we've done 9 episodes, and we're doing 13, and we were talking about this, people will be able to binge watch Full House, and one day you'll be able to watch all 13 shows.
That's awesome.
How does it feel to be taping again and going back to the set? And hanging out
very
with your friends
surreal. It's
from way back?
We've always been friends. You know, we've never stopped being friends. We really did become a real dysfunctional family off camera. But it was a little surreal that first day being back in the house, being back at Warner Brothers, and it took me about a day and a half to kind of, you know, reassimilate myself in the set. And
Did you get a bigger
I'm here with them.
bathroom? For yourself,
I need a bigger bathroom. I really do. I got a problem.
Yeah?
Oh, Squatty Potty will fix that. I'm
Squatty
done.
Potty, absolutely. But it was very surreal, but we're having so much fun, and I think the show is funnier now, and I think a lot of credit goes to the girls because they're all moms now.
Of course, yeah.
They're not afraid
material.
to, you know, get their hands dirty comedically, so to speak. So it's really fun. We're having a blast.
You know the home where, you know, the outside shot at least of the Full House home has become kind of like Mecca in
crazy, isn't
in San
it?
Fran. People they pilgrimage to the home.
I went there and I was standing in front of the house and I had a baseball cap on, sunglasses, and there's some people there and they're like, "Isn't it cool that you can just come to the Full House and just kind of take a picture?" I'm like, yeah, I've been a fan of this show for a long time, man. It's really cool. And then I was like, "You guys take her easy. See you later." And nothing. They were looking at me going, "You know what? I think that was Jeff Daniels."
Oh man.
Yeah.
How do you have time to do comedy around? I'm assuming you take this show around the country.
I do, yeah. I do. I'm doing a comedy special. My first stand-up special.
This is the first one. That's
Why is it the first?
I've been on, you know, comic relief at Radio City Music Hall. I've done all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But December 18th, we're shooting my first stand-up special. It's called Glorified Birthday Clown. And it's going to come out right when Fuller House comes out. And I'm writing a book called The Adventures of Jimmy Booger.
Very nice.
It's a kid's book, and it's a musical story book, and Jimmy's a booger. And he lives in Nostril, Nova Scotia.
Oh my goodness!
And his mom works at Little Sneezers.
Of course.
Has this been brewing for a long time?
It has been. It's a project that I started. My buddy Mark Sandrowski, who I've known since we were 8 years old.
Yeah.
He directs the Big Bang Theory series, and so we kind of had this idea a long time ago. And I said, I'm going to write a kids book. So it's kind of between that audience of Captain Underpants and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So it's all like booger and
I will
jokes
buy this.
Sneezing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a musical storybook too, so I'm writing and scoring all the music. And,
This needs a pilot.
Wow.
well, I'm doing another show with Bob Harper, who just sold a show to DreamWorks called Prank Boy, and I'm doing voices on that.
Awesome.
And so Bob and I are working on this book, and said let's put a book out there first as a musical storybook.
Yeah.
And I said that sounds great. So he designed all the characters. They're really cool looking.
You've done voices for a very long time. Do you have a favorite character?
I like doing really oddball impressions, like Albert Brooks. No one does Albert Brooks. Isn't that crazy? And a lot of people don't realize that Albert Brooks' brother is actually Bob Einstein, Super Dave Osborne, who actually played Marty Funkhauser on Curb Your Enthusiasm. So I like doing the obscure voices.
Oh my God, so talented.
You stop
Author,
it.
a comedian,
What, like funny,
actor.
like how? What, like a clown or something? Like I amuse you or something? Unbelievable. I'm gonna shoot you right in the foot, Spider. Unbelievable.
We're so happy that you're here and proud.
Thanks.
proud
Me
of you.
too.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was a blast.
Thank you.
Catch actor and comedian Dave Coulier at South Point Showroom tonight through Sunday. Tickets start at just $15. You're giving your
Yeah,
show
you
away.
better be there.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're giving a show away.
Check
so
out the
you better
website
show up.
on your screen for more
Unbelievable.
details. By the way, Fuller House coming again next year to Netflix. We'll be right back.
Bye.